So that's how of course, if it is to happen now, I'd have done it differently. But that's how it went. I wrote asking, who am I to you? At least nirushe ball kwake ndo nione kama anaweza fanya hii maneno ikuwe rahisi kidogo.
And the very first thing that came to my mind, I was like, this must be hard for him, but I don't want it to come from me, because I had a relationship that I am the one who took the step of asking who the person is to me, and I actually went ahead and said, I love you, and it did not turn out right. So I didn't want this time to be one of those times, and at least the moment he found me was a moment of I want to focus on me and my studies and my career. So this time he's telling me all this. In my mind, I'm like, I'm not going to take this step, but I still feel I should, because I liked him. He was fun. He has always been fun to be around, you know. So I was like, well, I have written that, but I think I can do something. So I went to sleep over it. I prayed to God and I was like, God, if it is this time, like, let it not hurt me, let it not hurt my feelings again. I just want to be in love, and in love for the last time, like that crazy love for, this should be the person I get married to. Because I was kind of strict with life, I think, by then. I didn't want to play around. I needed a person who would date me for a purpose. And you see, it being his first time was quite tricky. He just wants to have a girlfriend like any other person has a girlfriend. So we were on those crossroads. But then the following morning, I prayed to God and told him, I just need one sign. If I go to the cafeteria this morning and find him there, then I'll just say, I love you. And first I came out, I was, I think, the first lady to come out of our dormitory. I went to the classroom, he was not there, so I decided to go to the cafeteria and look for him. And I found him seated in the cold. It was raining, it was very rainy. It was a cold morning, so I found him seated there without a sweater, trying to concentrate and read. And then I was like, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have something to tell you. I love you.
So, her having told me that she loves me was quite a relief. Unajua hapo nilikuwa nimekataliwa na wasichana sijui kama wangapi, mpaka nikaanza kujiuliza sijui mimi labda nilizaliwa kuwa padri. But anyway, the biggest problem I had now, nikaanza kujiuliza what have I gotten myself into, is the next time we are meeting, the lady wants to know where this relationship is heading to. Am I planning to marry her? And you know, marriage from 5, it was not adding up. So nikapotea wiki kama mbili. But somehow we got together and decided that let's take a day at a time. And we thank God that He led us through the days of our dating. We proceeded to different schools. She went to midwifery school. I went to do nutrition before nitoroke kuja kufanya mziki. But our love kept on blossoming. So we continued dating, though now when I came to Kenya, it became a distance relationship, definitely. And one thing which was hard was communication, of course. I don't know if it's just natural that ladies want to talk more, and I was not used to that. They want to talk and talk. You tell them, I love you in the morning, I love you in the afternoon, I love you in the evening. But of course, with time, God gave me the grace to understand, and it became part of me. I think we were in the dating life for
6 years.
6 years.
Yes.
6 years. And of course we had some trips to Kenya of her definitely without her parents' knowledge. But on my end, the very first time she came, I took her home because I knew this is the lady I want to marry. Na naona huyu akiniponyoka, sioni nikipata mwingine. So the first time I took her home, and my mom loved her even before she came to know that we are going to get married. I remember we used to have choir CDs for our school, and whenever she could see the solo part where she's singing, she could say, I wish this was my daughter-in-law.